Okay, yeah, we're definitely on live. This meeting is being live streamed. Got it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Setting up a meeting. Yeah, I'm definitely live. I'm definitely live. Hey guys, let me get you centered a little bit more here. Okay, yeah, we're definitely on live. Okay. 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 Hey guys. So I have not done a YouTube live in forever. And I also haven't done a podcast in forever. I hope that you guys can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me because I hear myself over there. And I haven't done a podcast in forever. And I hope you guys like my blue background. I was trying to figure out how to go live on here with being able to show my background because this new camera that I have right now, like wants to show all my business, and my room is in a transitional period right now. We're doing some really rough spring cleaning. We're exchanging our spring clothes and summer clothes for our winter clothes. We're filing things differently. We're putting things away. We're getting rid of mattresses, putting in new mattresses, getting rid of dressers. We're doing a lot in here. So I just wanted to come on here and just like talk for a little bit. I don't know who this one person is watching, but I think it's me, but it is what it is. Hey, if you're not a stranger. Um, so I know that I usually will have been putting my my podcast on Anchor and then putting it so that way it can be dispersed out to, Spotify, Apple, and all those things. But in the day and age of nowness, where a lot of people like to visually be engulfed by someone's beauty while they talk, I figured why not try doing this, because I actually like doing this more than I like just speaking into the microphone and talking senselessly. Like when I'm on the radio station, when I'm on air at Spark FM, when I'm on the tap in Sundays 1 to 3 p.m. only on sparkfmonline.com. I'm never really talking to a camera. And if I am, it's usually on TikTok Live and people are giving me their feedback. I can see what people are writing and everything like that. But because I don't have that type of opportunity now, I have to like really start keening in and getting used to doing this because this is what I want to do. I don't want to do anymore me just talking senselessly and then hoping that you guys listen to it later. And I can't do this on TikTok because I unfortunately don't have the correct plugin for my microphone from my computer to my phone. And also TikTok literally will ban me for saying I hate mushrooms. And now we'll get banned for hate speech. And who wants that? Nobody wants those issues. I have 14 subscribers on here. I hope to grow them. I really did want to go live on Swipes and Giggles. And I probably will. And just be on the lookout for that. If you're not subscribed to Swipes and Giggles, it's my YouTube channel, my other YouTube channel. But here is my Vault one. So whoever the 14 subscribers are for this one, we really do appreciate it. Thank you for the 14. It's just proof that, some people follow it. So thanks. Shout outs to you. So I was going to title this, Where Have I Been? And then I was like, nah, let's just do we on YouTube with it. Like, let's not do the whole where have I been? What's going on? What's happening in your life conversation. Nobody wants that. That shit's kind of boring. Okay. I'll give you a little snippet. I'll give you a little just a little story about what's going on. But nonetheless, before we get into that, I'm not going to get into the very, very, very severe details of what has recently happened. First of all, this is disrespectful. Why is my name like just what's up with my name? Can I change my name live? Because this is I don't want people knowing my name. Can I rename myself? Oh, okay, boom. Okay, there you go. All right, and then and then dot because y'all don't know how to not say my name, and then change. Boom. And now here we are. Okay, now we're somebody else. The events that took place the other day in Texas at a public school, I'm not going to get deep into it. I am thoroughly over all these senseless killings and shootings that have happened, especially to these babies who are so innocent and have so much to live for and to make life worth living and could change our world. And unfortunately, a lot of their souls got taken off this earth a little too soon. I I don't get it. To me, my first, knowing of what a mass shooting was Columbine, followed by Virginia Tech, and then it just got real popular after that, soon after. And you would have thought, okay, all these other ones have been, kids, but they've been maybe preteen, adult, and that's pretty much it. You haven't heard anything but kids until you got to Sandy, like children, babies, until you got to Sandy Hook. That, and I believe that happened around 2010, winter 2010. And I don't know what was the issue then about changing gun laws. If somebody just goes into an elementary school and shoots it up, you would think someone would do something about it by then. But I mean, look at it. What's that, 12 years later? And we're still allowing, because at this point, it's allowing it. This is not a, gun control thing. This is like, we're still allowing this to happen. There haven't been more proper measures taken at some schools to protect the students. There hasn't been more security put at certain schools to protect the students. Security alarms. I know that at certain schools in certain areas, there are metal detectors. And at this point, why are they not in all schools? Why are they only keeping them in the bad schools, right? And these aren't even bad schools. These happen. These are like technically bad schools, but these are like just babies in elementary school, not written with like, violence or gangs or nothing. These are literal 6, 7, 8, maybe 10-year-olds. And we are still trying to process the shooting in Buffalo, New York, with the guy searching to find the most populated Black area to kill Black people at a certain area, which was a grocery store. And we're still healing from Charleston, North Carolina, with the church killing. And we're still healing from the store before that. And we're still healing from the school before that. And we're still healing from Pulse in Florida. And we're still healing from the concert in Las Vegas. And we're still healing from all the other schools in places in areas that have unfortunately endured a slaughter. Still healing, but some way, somehow, there has not been any big form of change. So, like I said, I don't like to try to talk about things like this because as much as we scream, as much as we hurrah, as much as we yell and fight for a change on these weapons, nothing will change. People want their weapons, people want their rights. They don't want to give that up until it's your child laying on a cold silver body slide. And you have to go in there and prepare yourself for your child's funeral or a loved one's funeral. Until that happens, nobody's going to care. I won't like to say that I am used to this now, or I have no, what is that called? I have no emotions towards it. It's just, at this point, it's kind of like, oh no, scroll. I feel sad. But just like my brother said on a podcast a couple of years ago that we had together with his best friend, kind of tired of the thoughts and prayers. How many thoughts and prayers are we going to have before we start actually thinking about changing something? you could tell those families thoughts and prayers with you this entire, that doesn't mean anything. And my friend also told me she heard, I don't know if this is confirmed, that this man purposely damaged their face so that no one could possibly identify these babies. So a lot of people's lives changed the other day, and they're going to continue changing and continue changing until we do something different. But unfortunately, thoughts and prayers to all those who were affected the other day, and all the rest of the days in the past, and all the rest of the days that are unfortunately going to come. And I don't want that to happen, but it just seems like nobody cares enough to make it stop. All right. So, where have I been? What's been going on with me? What's been happening? Okay, so it's 10:33 at night. Okay, on a Wednesday at that hump day. Nothing really has been going on. I know that I want to sit here and blame stuff over and over and over again, but nothing's really been going off. As you can see, it's bum season. I don't look like I'm up to par. I don't look like there's nothing, fascinating happening with me. This camera is so close to my face. Let me just back up. Let me back up. Let me give y'all some room because this is crazy. So like I said, I was throwing some mattresses around. I had to go rent a truck from Home Depot. It was getting real crazy today. It was getting, yeah, see, this back looks better. I'm getting it 10 seconds delay, but it looks better. It was looking crazy. I promise next time I come on here, I'm going to look appropriately nice. But right now you couldn't get bummed because I felt like I wanted to speak and I wanted to say something. If you guys haven't known, I've been having a therapist for like a year or something now. And with that, I've just been noticing little things here and there with me. It's all about learning and all about developing. And I promise you guys, no further episodes will be this like, oh no, this is sad. I promise. This is literally just my first little mouth diarrhea mouth like conversation, and then the rest of the thing will be organized and planned and thought out, and we're gonna be talking about certain things and yada yada yada. I just need to get this out, okay? Period. In short, I've noticed that I tend to let other people come into my life and be a grand spot in that life. And then some way, somehow I get screwed over for letting them in my life. Like, isn't that a trip? Isn't that something that we do just kind of like naturally? We let a person into our lives, we introduce them to our other friends, our family, and we extend our olive branches to them, and we give them grace, we give them the benefits of the doubts, we let them be themselves with us. And then as soon as we are ourselves with them, that's when the problem starts. And I know this is turning into something else, but I feel it on my spirit. So here we go. I think it's funny how other people get to be who they are unapologetically, but then you have others in this world who don't get the same chance without being judged, without being questioned, and without being looked at weird. We as a society need to start, letting people just be who they are. Okay. On my merch site, I have a shirt. It says weird. It says unique by nature, weird by society. Now, this is a line that I've been going by for years. It was in I think I still have it in my Instagram bio. I might have changed it, but I've had it for years in my Instagram bio. And to me, it's just basically is I am unique in who I am, what I encompass. My apologies, excuse me. In my thoughts, my values, my moralities, all those things. I'm unique in that. And I'm weird to those who are not used to me, right? So unique by nature. You're never going to find another one, trust and believe. And weird by society. I'm not your stereotypical Black girl. I'm not your stereotypical big Black girl. I'm not your stereotypical big person. I'm not your stereotypical woman. I am just Chase. Or see Hayes, no matter how you say it, as long as I feel you say in your mouth. I forgot to say that intro, but here I am. So I'm just that, period. No more, no less. And I hate when people question others just because of who they are. Live your best authentic life. At the end of the day, you came in this world alone, unless you're a twin or a triplet, quadruplet, or all those lits. You came in this world alone, you're going to leave this world alone. Okay. So why not make the best of it in between time? Now, whether that means you like going bar hopping and clubbing all the time, or you like to dedicate yourself to missions and church, you like to be around kids and do daycare, or you like to be a musician and create stuff with your mind, or you like to edit and do graphics, whatever makes you happy and makes your life go. That's who you should be, and that's who you are. But when it comes to your personality, when it comes to your characteristics, the qualities within you, your temperament, that's something that is built over time. Okay. You can find a new knickknack or a hobby that you can do in like 0.5 seconds. You can pick up on it really, really quick. And it could be like the most awesome thing you ever did. And you didn't realize you wanted to do it, but now here you are and it's become your passion. And then maybe 5 years down the line, something else becomes your passion. It can change. Who you are at the core, that stays the same. Even if it's at the most grandest scale or even the smallest scale, you still are who you are. Don't ever let anyone try to dim your light. Don't ever let anyone try to tell you that you do too much, that you're extra, you're annoying. I find that people who are annoying are the people who live life unapologetically. And because other people have some type of fear about living their life unapologetically, or they're not used to being untamed and laughing loud and letting their belly shake and crying tears of happiness and joy and letting their emotions just run through them, because they were unfortunately put on lockdown with their emotions and they're not able to express themselves the way they want to, and now they are just so used to it that in their adulthood, if they see someone else doing it, it's like, that's not fair. I didn't get to do that when I was growing up, so I don't want you to do that while I can't do that. So you're annoying. Well, bitch, you're annoying. You're annoying because even after you've moved out of your parents' house, even before then, you let who raised you defy you. You're annoying. Okay, you're the problem. I didn't let who raised me defy me. I didn't let my father's passing defy me. I didn't let my mother's strength raising me as a single mother defy me and a widow. I didn't, we got hurt my stomach. That was crazy. I didn't let that define who I am as a person. It's something that I have in my life. It's something that I've dealt with in my life, but it's not who I am. I developed my own characteristics. Okay. We were watching back around like family movies and stuff for Mother's Day weekend. And every time the camera was on me, I literally was just wilding out. I was wilding out. I was by myself, mind you, as a 4, 5, 6 year old, just wilding out and having a good time doing it. And no one paid attention to me. Nobody was, like, okay, Candace, like, what else could I do? All right. I'm the baby of the family. So therefore I was just chilling, having my only time to myself and having a great imagination while doing it. And I loved seeing that. I loved seeing that since I was a kid, before I knew quote unquote the world, I was who I was and still am who I was back then. Like, that's what I'm saying is your core value. I never lost that piece of me that just wanted to wow out, that just wanted to burn energy, that just wanted to have fun, that laughed so loud, that enjoyed peace, that had questions, they asked the questions. Might not have been the nicest way to ask the questions, but I asked the questions. Okay. When my grandfather put me in his lap and he started talking to me, you could see on the video, I looked dead in his mouth and I was like, why your teeth go like this? Okay. My brother looked back at my mother like, oh, she about to get it. But as my grandfather and my father answered, is because he had gold in his mouth, whatever the case may be. But I was unapologetically curious, and I just wanted to have fun. I hope you guys have videos of you when you were little, and I hope that you sit at home one day and you just watch them. I want you to watch the innocence of you, like the innocent child, whatever you were doing. I want you to watch yourself and ask yourself, is that who I still am? Because that's who you were at the core. That little baby was who you were at the core. Don't let that get lost in this world, like ever. This world can corrode and just destroy you and make you feel like you're literally nothing. Don't let that happen. Be happy, be fruitful, be the best person that you could possibly be in your whole entire God given life, because He didn't put you here to not be that. However, you go through your trials in life, remember that you're here. Your existence is here for a reason. Now, I know some people, they're like, how do you say that after what just happened in Texas and what just happened in New York and whatever? Yes, there is a God. And yes, there is a devil. Okay. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. I can't give you the exact reason of why things happen. They happen. They've always happened. Okay. You just have to go through life and push through it no matter what comes your way. You have to. But back to the original, I was losing myself. I was letting numbers get to me when it came to this shit. I was letting numbers get to me. I was like, oh, I'm getting numbers on TikTok. This is so exciting. This is like the most best thing in the whole entire world. People finally recognize me for who I am. Like my greatness is here. And it felt good to finally get validated for knowing the things that I could do, the content I could push. Like I was like, oh, I'm finna blow up. I'm finna do it. Like this is about to be top tier. I'm finna have this many subscribers on YouTube and become a full-time content creator. It's gonna be awesome. Like I knew that I was going to be this great person. And then TikTok showed its ass and was like, shadow banned for life. Thanks. Appreciate you. There's only a couple of times out of the year that I actually get the viewership I'm supposed to have on TikTok. And then some way, somehow it gets nicked and taken away without question. And I'm like, oh my God, that was such a great 3 weeks. Such a great 3 weeks. Can't wait for another 4 months to have another great 3 weeks. Can't wait to see it, you know? But I was losing myself in it. I was losing myself in trying to get I don't even want to say followers, but support and be like, people. I don't even want people to tell me you're great, you're funny, you're this, you're that. I just wanted to showcase people who I was on a level across the border. Across the border, I wanted to show people that I can be this sexy, funny jokester who also can give really great mental well, not I want to say mental, but mental advice, yes, sometimes, but have great ideas and is strong and has a great personality and is intelligent. I wanted to give all of this and also be like, and I'm fat too. I wanted to give that all so that way you guys could understand who I am and where I come from. I wanted to keep it going that way. And I got lost in the sauce. It made me very sad. I didn't want to post anything anymore. I kind of just wanted to do the bare minimum. Even at one point in time on TikTok, I did post and I said, I'm not going to do anything regular no more. If I'm not dressed to the nines, if I'm not put pounds of makeup on, if I don't look good to my ideals looking good for me, I'm not going to come on camera. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to post anything, because apparently that's all you want. It was either you just want ass shaking, makeup, sultry videos, because obviously sex sells. Or you like when I try on clothes. Now I will say my hauling for clothes, whatever, hits a lot more than my sexual appeal. Okay. It hits a lot more. And I think that's just because a lot of women look like me, have the same body shape as me, and don't get the recognition online in the media of those type of clothes on them. Because I feel like I do have a Coca-Cola bottle shape. You know, you can't see it from the front because the way the stomach hangs, but from the back, baby, you see that shape. And I'm equally opportunity fat person. Okay. I'm fat from the top of my head down to my big toe. All right. I hold a lot of weight in my body everywhere. There's not one part of me that's not fat. Even my fingers is fat. Okay. Um, and when I see people promoting these jeans, oh, these jeans are so stretchy, nice for the hips and butt and for stomach area, or oh, look at these thick thigh socks, or look at these I don't know, these high boots, you know, thigh high boots, or look at this shirt, look at the slimming of this, look at this, whatever. It's like you're putting it on people's bodies that don't always match everyone else's body, you know? And then they got creative and now they have more bigger body women who have different shapes. But some reason we're still missing the overall fat girl. And I think that on TikTok now, I am I don't want to say spokesperson or the clothing spokesperson, but all the overall fat girls love coming to my page and looking at my hauls because they're like, okay, you literally have the same type of body type I have, regardless of how like their size, you know, whether they're smaller or bigger than me, like you have the same body type I have. I'm gonna go get it because I'm showing it in a fat calf, big thigh, big stomach, big boobs, big butt, like everything big, car real big, everything real. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. But that's the point. And I think I want to start doing that. But at the same time, honey, it costs money to buy those clothes. And the majority of the clothes that I could buy that are cheap and I don't have a problem buying them is Shein. But the problem with that is Shein has a lot of clothes that I personally wouldn't wear outside. Like I would, but I would have to modify it a way for me to feel comfortable wearing it. I'm not one of these women that feel comfortable wearing like the midi dresses or skin tight dresses. I would love to, don't feel comfortable to. Like I just got the Yitty stuff. And so I want to do a haul because I have not seen one where a person has put on, you know what? I'm gonna save that to myself because I feel like somebody's gonna do it before me. Anyway, Joy, the point is that I want to make sure that I am something that the people want. But I most importantly, I have to be what I want. Am I making the great content that I know that I can? Am I putting the best effort? And no, I'm not. I can tell you that right now. I am not putting in no effort, but yet I complain. And that's the problem that I think a lot of people have is that we complain that we're not anywhere in life. But baby, have you put the effort in to be where you need to be in life? You know, I telling y'all, oh, I've been gone for like 3, 4 months, but I'm back. Oh, I've been gone for 6 months, I'm back. How am I supposed to make it anywhere and do anything with my life if I am leaving every 2.5 seconds? That literally makes no sense. Now, if I was putting out video week after week after week and was spending 10, 30 hours a week making a great edited video and putting it out and promoting it here, promoting it, posting it on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Vine, YouTube, whatever. And I was doing this constantly, and I wasn't getting recognition. I have the right to be pissed off because I am trying my damnness and I can't get where I want to get. But if I am not doing what I need to do to go somewhere, who am I to complain? Who am I to throw a fit? Who am I to get jealous or envious over other people getting somewhere in life? I'm nothing because I haven't shown myself that I'm something. I need to be able to put as much work and as much love as I put into other people. I need to put that into my own vessel. I can't pour out what I haven't fulfilled and have running over within myself. That's just not how that works. You're not going to fill somebody else up when you're empty. You know, you're putting out empty words and empty promises to people because you haven't promised yourself anything first. And that needs to stop. Candace, that needs to stop. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and I didn't want to get too deep into it. I just talk to you guys for a little bit. Like I said, y'all, I know I look like a hobo. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Okay. I know I look like a hobo. It is what it is. But I just want to come and chat with y'all. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of these. I'll definitely be promoting it more on TikTok so people can come on here on YouTube, interact, talk, and whatever may have you. I was thinking about getting on either Envision or getting on Station Head. I don't know. There's two people that I know who use it, and I'm one of those people where I'm not saying that no one else can use it just because a person is using it, but I know that like that's primarily their listening spot, and I want to find my own listening spot. I don't want to step on toes. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, well, you're doing this, so I'm going to do it too. Like that's kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, um, love you all. Appreciate you all. Hopefully I'll be able to do more with you in the future. If not, no, there is no if not. I'm going to do more with you in the